Mic check. Welcome to the Fgc A.M. Fighting game culture and fighting game news. I'm your host, Water, founder of UA Academy, and you can find us live on twitch.tv at casual_cuz. That's C-U-Z. In this episode, we're going to take a look at CEOTaku Street Fighter 6 results. A prominent FGC Pro American competitor named Punk is going to be our player profile. And of course, we got the word of the week. And then we're going to bring you the big facts of the FGC. And last, I want to talk about this Dash Fight article I found about Waka Flocka versus Sonic Fox. Let's get into it.
You are watching
FGC A.M.
Yo, stop blocking.
So this week, let's cover a little bit of CEOTaku. CEOTaku was a major FGC tournament known for being an anime fighting games tournament. This year it included Street Fighter 6. This went down September 22nd, the weekend of September 22nd. It's a weekend event. I caught the top 8 on Sunday, and the top 8 was hosted by Proxy and Tyrant. They was definitely hyping up the matches and keeping y'all close to all the action. The Street Fighter 6 tournament had 505 players. It was also located in Orlando, Florida. This is an offline event, and all the North American heavy hitters was there. With first place of CEOTaku 2023 Street Fighter 6 was Shopify Rebellion's Knuckle Doo. Second place, FlyQuest's Punk. And third place, Paragon's Flash. Yo, this is definitely one of my favorite tournaments. And let us know in the comments if you ever attended a CEOTaku. Put that in there, man. Let me know what it was like. How was your experience, man? Hit up them comments. Let's talk about it. Yo, this episode's player profile is one of my personal favorite fighting game players and FGC contributors, man. Yo, I haven't met this person in person, but yeah, I'm definitely a follower. So let's learn about Punk, an active pro player since 2016. As of this recording, he's one of the most well-respected and accomplished in multiple games with multiple players, yo. I think he's one of the best overall fighting game players I've ever seen, just period. So let's go over some of his recent tournament placements. September 2023, CEOTaku. Second place, Street Fighter 6. September 2023, Capcom Pro Tour
matchup experience
World Warrior
in Japan
UAE
to
number
learn
2
on the level of Punk. Punk
Fighter 6.
already broken one curse, by the way. He's
August
managed to overcome many. He's looking
Gamers
to break
8 2023.
another curse,
Third
the third
place,
place
Street Fighter
curse.
6. This tournament
Third
had a
place at
huge prize
CEO,
pool,
third
though.
place at Evo.
August
Definitely doesn't
2023
wanna be finishing
Evolution
in third place
Championship
here at
Series,
Gamers 8, although
aka Evo. Third place, Street Fighter 6. This is like the Super Bowl of fighting games, so we see this player is definitely getting it in. July 2023, Impact Protocol 2023. First place, Street Fighter 6. June 2023, CEO 2023. Third place, Street Fighter 6. This is another FGC major. June 2023, ICFC North American Summer, number 1, number 3, number 4, and number 6, all first place in Street Fighter 6. So I believe this is an online league. June 2023, DreamHack Dallas 2023, first place in Street Fighter 6. Let's get it. March 2023, Intel PAX East, first place for Street Fighter 6. And July 2023, Chipotle Challenger 2023, finals, first place for Street Fighter 6. Constant placements in these major tournaments. I highly recommend you guys check out Punk's career, his early career moments all the way up until now. Go back, get them VODs. As you can see, this is one of the hardest working and most successful Street Fighter players in North America and in the world. So I definitely would say, yo, check out Punk's material, go subscribe and like all his content. And I think that Punk is definitely one of the most relevant players in expanding the FGC audience, man. He's one of the reasons why I really got into it. We'll talk about that a little later.
It's the FGC A.M. Word of the week. Word of the week. Word of the week.
Let's get into the word of the week. Picking back where we left off at the last word of the week before I revamped the show, we're going to have the word of the week be super special. In most fighting games, the characters have a super special move they can break out, or some sort of ultimate move, right? This is usually a move with a special animation, maybe a little bit of longer inputs, some invincibility. If you're new to fighting games, look out for those super specials. Ask about the super special, man. Go in the menu, find your super special. When I was starting off playing fighting games, that was one of the main highlights, was getting that super special, you know, doing that ultimate, having that ultimate land. And when you finally land one in a real game, what? That's the feeling you want right there. That's one of the ways that really get you into fighting games, man. Trying to learn how to land that super special. And if you want to introduce somebody into fighting games too, put them onto them super specials. Let them land a couple, let them land a few, all right? So that's my pro tip for y'all. That's the word of the week. Big facts. Yo, if you're into fighting games, you already know about this. Capcom is putting up $2 million for the winner of Capcom Cup 10 this year. To me, this is still big news. I know they announced it some time ago, but I think Capcom should promote this even more. And if you knew about this already, and if it's your first time hearing this, who you gonna tell? You know, tell me how you feel about that. Do you think that it's too much money? Let me know in the comments. You think there's too much money? You think there's not enough money? You know, and where do we go from here? Let me know where you think the FGC will go from here, yo. You think these large prize pools going to start corrupting the sport in some way as people try to, you know, people try and just do anything, gain any type of advantage for that bag, the larger the bag gets? You know, that's pretty much the only thing I'm afraid of. But let me know what you think. I came across this article for the headlines and news for this episode. Why Waka? This article is from dashfight.com, and it says, in the question, the headline is, why Sonic Fox vs. Waka Flocka Flame was so important. And this was posted on October 1st, 2023, and it was written by Elzabar Ramazashvili. I know I pronounced that wrong. I apologize for any mispronunciation. This article states that this Sonic Fox vs. Waka Flocka Flame, why it was so important, and this author's main reasons were all, in my opinion, they were legit. Of course, they were legit. The writer spoke about how this event reached out to non-endemic audience, FGC non-endemic audience, meaning an audience that's not directly related to the FGC. And it basically highlighted how, you know, it basically exposes, the FGC exposes itself to other markets, basically, right? That's why it's so important, because, you know, it shows how, and also he brought out, it shows how versatile the fighting games community is, meaning that, you know, the accessibility is there for people from many backgrounds to come and enjoy fighting games, which is true also. Another reason they brought up was also showcasing the talent of the FGC, which is also true. But all of these reasons are not why this event was important. So this article is okay. I think it's okay. I think it's a little fluffy. I think it's a little fluffy article. I definitely think you should go read it, though. You know, it's a decent read. It's not that informative. I wish the article had more information in it, as far as like you said, that why it's so important. So you should have some kind of facts to back that up, why it's so important, right? I think it was all like, you know, just financial theory, right? So this article brought up a bunch of financial theory why it's so important, but that's not why this event was important. At least in my view. In my view, this event was important because it gives people a chance to see how much more better the pro players are than people who think they can play these fighting games. I think that's why it's important. I think that more people need to see this vast disparity in order to appreciate our players and their skill sets. And that in turn adds value to the player, because you can see how rare their talent is. right? That's what a value is. The value in the fact that it's not that common. So that's why this is important, in my opinion. Those are the reasons I think are pretty obvious and surface, right? Obviously, right? You cross promote, market. That's obvious, but that's not really important though. That's important for financial reasons. That's about it. But that doesn't necessarily make people appreciate the sport, make people appreciate the players, make people want to pay for the product. So that's just my take. Good article, but I think that I thought that the author could have got a little deeper, But I gotta watch the match. I watched some of it, but I didn't really want to see it because I understand what's going on here. I understand that Waka Flocka Flame didn't even have a shot in the world. That's like, but the rest of the world don't get that. That's probably why Waka Flocka Flame really wanted the challenge too. Tell you the truth. Then now he got a chance to see firsthand what it's like playing a real player, not online. He probably was roasting people online and think he could do something. Nah, bruh. These are pros. We dealing with professionals now. So that's my 2 cents. And yo, that'll be it too for the Fgc A.M. I just want to talk about that right quick. Let me know what you think about that article. Let me know what you think about my thoughts too, man. And I see y'all next time. Peace. Continue to support, like, subscribe, share, let your people know.
You are watching
Fgc A.M.
Yo, stop blocking.